And we have multiple bench warrants. Counsel will start with this one first, file number 2017-1420. The bench warrant indicates that she failed to appear for a pretrial hearing on December 11th at 9:30 in front of Judge Hoffman. And this is the 6th failure to appear warrants we've done for her.
All right, pause right here. When a judge says 6 failure to appear warrants, that's not a small mistake. That's a pattern. In court, patterns matter more than excuses. 1 missed date, life happens. 6, now the court is questioning credibility.
Why did she not show up to court, counsel?
There are a number of things that are jotted down here, but 6 FTAs is very excessive, Your Honor.
Your Honor, my son was in the hospital. I just delivered a baby on October 3rd, and he caught COVID and RSV in the hospital. And we were in there for a whole month. And ever since then, he's been in and out of the hospital. I'm outside of the hospital right now.
This is where things get emotionally complicated. The judge acknowledges the child's illness, but legally, hardship does not erase responsibility. Courts expect communication, documentation, and follow-up. Sympathy exists, but it has limits.
Car.
Okay.
Because he's
Miss Christensen, I'm really sorry about your child. I am. But, ma'am, these cases, you have so many failure to appears. I'm sorry about your child, but
I know, Your Honor.
Unreal. This is unreal. So you can stop talking, ma'am. Just stop talking, because I know basically you're going to give me a whole lot of excuses, but with these types of cases and the number, there are so many bench warrants for you for not attending. And I don't even know what your excuses are for not attending in 2021 and 19, 18, 17. That's how far back it goes. In 2020, early 20, early 16, early 13. We have so many failure to appears. So you have a history of not showing up in court.
Notice the judge cutting her off repeatedly. That's not personal. It's procedural. Once a defendant has a long FTA history, explanations start sounding like noise. The court isn't debating why anymore. It's deciding what to do next.
I know. I apologize, Your Honor. That's why I came in December, because I'm a stay-out. There's no reason I should have these hanging over my head. And that's why I'm on top of it right now. And I'm trying to get it done and over with, just so I don't have these. There's no reason for me to be missing these court dates. And that's why I'm trying to get all of this stuff taken care of, because I have 7 kids. There's no reason I'm a stay-at-home mom. There's no reason I should be missing court like this and have to risk going to jail and losing my kids because I won't show up to court. So now
This is a critical moment. She's admitting fear of jail and losing her kids, which tells you she understands the stakes now. But the court is looking backward, not forward. The law asks, why didn't this urgency exist years ago?
Well, ma'am, like I said, you can stop talking, because your history just shows something differently. So just stop talking. We also have counsel. We have on file number 2017-1420, as indicated. There are so many failure to appears on this file, we run out of space. Then we have another file where she has 3 counts of truancy, dealing with truancy, where she didn't show up in October 27th of 23. Multiple bench warrants on that file. And then we have file number 3543968, another bench warrant where she didn't show up on December 5th. Multiple bench warrants issued on that file. We have file number 0811685C, multiple bench warrants. She came in, we recalled bench warrants, more bench warrants. These are from early December 2020 bench warrant. That's in Judge Fickner. Some are in various courts here. We have file number 7325499, another bench warrant for a failure to appear for a pretrial in December. We have file number 2020401, another bench warrant, failure to appear in front of Judge Fickner in December. We have file number 0812710, another bench warrant for failure to appear, and this is back in November. This is November. Like I said, it just goes on and on. And Mr. White, anything you want me to know, because she's lost multiple bond monies. It's just, it doesn't make sense.
When the prosecutor says, it's bewildering, that's courtroom code for we're out of patience. Lost bond money, repeated warrants. This is where many defendants get remanded into custody. She's hanging by a thread here.
Yeah, it's bewildering. Ma'am, he asked me to talk.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I do know, we know that she does have 7 children. That's a very busy life. And she has a lot of cases that she needs to keep track of. She doesn't keep track of any of them right now. But perhaps from this point forward, she'd be able to get her life in order and get these things taken care of. Because she is going to end up in jail if she doesn't show up. She's going to end up in jail. So, Your Honor, I just, she's a busy lady, there's no question, but there's a lot of failures to appear. We'd ask the court's mercy on this one and see if the court would extend to Miss Christian yet one more opportunity on each of these files.
And Counselor, on file number 2017, it looks like she still owes contempt money from December 3 of 2018, which, I mean, it's just, it's bad. On file number 2017-1420, on this bench warrant, where she failed to appear 6 times straight, the court's going to assess bench warrant costs amount of $50 or 30 days jail. Time, we're closed tomorrow for the holiday. This has to be paid on or before January 2 of 24. We will refer this back to Judge Hoffman, set a $10,000 personal recognizance bond on that.
And this is mercy with strings attached. Personal recognizance bonds mean no cash up front, but zero room for mistakes. One more misdate, and this entire stack of cases could turn into immediate jail time. So, what do you think? Fair second chance, or too many already?
We have file number 23-2967, the 3 counts of truancy, and the date of the offenses on those. Looks like this is from this past school year, September through April, this past school year, a number of children listed on that. Bench warrant, dismissed, referred back. Of course, going to set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond, and it will be referred back. On file number 354365, bench warrant dismissed, refer back, set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond on ticket number 2020401 on the bench warrant. Bench warrant dismissed, referred back to Judge Fichtner, set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. Ticket number 7325499. Bench warrant dismissed, referred back to Judge Fichtner, set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond on that one. And ticket number 0812710C. Bench warrant dismissed, referred back, set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. And on file number 0811685, bench warrant dismissed, referred back to Judge Fickner, set a $5,000 personal recognizance bond, and counsel that'll take care of these cases.